Hey guys, Sam from Lifestyle here. Today we're going to talk about some companies' apps that work just like Instacart. So whether you're an Instacart driver now or you like shopping, the idea of it for other people, then there's other ways to make money aside from Instacart. You may know about them already, but as always, I want to inform people because a lot of people don't know about all these options. Again, everything I mentioned in my videos as well as the website is 100% legit. Just here to inform. That's why I created the channel as well as the website. So let's begin. DoorDash is the first one I want to mention. This is a really popular one because you can do a lot of shop and deliver type jobs now. In the past, there's a lot of food, but if you're fast enough, you can get on a priority list, which I'm on, and you can do a lot more shopping at your local grocery stores, Walgreens, and whatnot. So you can get started with the app, and a lot of them are shopping like Instacart. Some are big, some are only like 3 or 4 items, and again, it's just turn on. But the difference between DoorDash and Instacart is that they'll send the offer to you first. There's no list on Instacart where you have to select from a job. They send it to you first so you can accept it, and you'll see everything that's on your screen, such as what you can see here. This is one that paid $41. You'd have to drive 4 miles and shop for 38 items, and you'll have a little DoorDash card that you'll use to tell you everything you need to shop for. Shows you where you are on the map here, as well as where you need to shop, and then where you're going to have to drop it off after. And you have usually 40 seconds, 60 seconds to accept it. You get first dibs. That's the great thing about DoorDash. And aside from that, there's more than shop and delivers. There's also delivering food and whatnot. So this is definitely one to put high on your list if you're not already part of DoorDash. If you're already accepted on Instacart, then you'll probably get accepted on DoorDash. If not, then you could see the requirements on the page here. You need to be 18 years or older, 1 year of driving experience, and you just need to have a verified driver's license insurance. You also have to pass a background check, which is usually pretty fast. So I'll put all the links in the description if you're interested in any of these alternatives. Walmart Spark Driver, this is one that's pretty new, but it's getting a lot of traction. And this one you can shop, you can drive, you can do both. And in some cases you can grocery shop, and it'll look something like this. It'll show you that you'll have to go to the store specified, and these are all Walmarts. And then you'll do the estimated shopping. This one, for example, had 14 items, and then you had to deliver the 14 items within the time frame that's on the app. This person got tipped as well as the delivery, made $38 for that specific job. This is kind of high, but I just want to give you an example here. And aside from that, you can also just go to the store and pick up on the curb, which is called, which you'll just go to one of those numbered spots on the side of the store for pickup. You'll confirm your arrival. It'll look something like this, and this is kind of on like an Instacart type layout here. So for example, this one is a curbside pickup. You'd just come up, you'd say I'm here at spot number 2. You wouldn't shop for these, but I wanted to show you because a lot of these offers look like this, but there are grocery shopping offers as well. So for example, this one you'd have to drive 7 miles. It would pay about $20. Drive 9 miles, this would pay about $20 as well. And then you accept it, you'd go to the parking spot, tell them what number you're in, they load it, and they deliver it to the customer. But again, they do have grocery shopping options as well, like Instacart, and this one you can sign up. You can go to the Google Play App Store and you can just join, just like any of the other apps. You fill out your application, you just need a license, pass background check, and that's about it. Of course, if you're already in Instacart, you already know about the competitor shipped, I'm sure. If not, this is another one. Works just like it. You're going to see your offers will pop up, something like this. You're going to see when it needs to be shopped at, and that there's a promotion will be here. And then the time frame, the total items. For example, this one is at a Meijer. 109 items. It would pay about $19 to $26. Of course, that's pretty bad because that's a lot of, usually you want to get as close to $1 an item as you can. That's a very good order to consider. You'll claim the order, and then it's just like Instacart. You're just going to show up to that location, which in this case would be a Meijer and a Lexington zone. Shop it, and then you'll deliver it. And here it's the same exact thing. You can sign up. This is in a lot of markets. It's not as popular, it seems, as Instacart. It's kind of like the Lyft and Uber debate, but you can review everything ahead of time, pick up the packages. In some cases, it's kind of like Walmart where you don't need to shop. That's kind of rare. It's more shopping, and then you can get paid here. And then just check out the website. I'll link again in the description to see what markets they're in, and you can get started. Again, you're going to need to pass a background check, have a reliable car, insurance, so forth. That's standard for all these. So if your driver record and background check isn't great, unfortunately, you're probably not going to get accepted to a lot of these. Next one here is Taskrabbit. This one's pretty cool. I mentioned it plenty of times. You become a tasker, and what you can do is you can choose the categories you want to help people with, and you can see that. And the categories are shopping, and usually you'll average about what you can on Instacart, that about $20. Depends on your market. Phoenix, that's 21. New York City, you're looking at a little 25. And how it works, you can be your own boss, so you can work whenever you want. You can set your own rates, and people can work out or reach out to you. So if you're willing to shop for someone for $20 an hour or whatever you want to do your rates, competing with other people, it's kind of like a care.com or a site where you can put your profile, picture like a freelance resume type site. People reach out to you, but it's a great way to get repeat business. And you can do more than shopping. So check it out. As you can see up here, there's a ton of categories aside from shopping that you might be interested in helping people out. And you can get started. You do need to pay a little $25 fee to get started. Background check again. Build your profiles, picture like a resume, a little bit more work involved. So you're not going to get paid as quick as an Instacart or shipper. You could start almost now and start accepting jobs. But set your schedule and work area and just start seeing if you can get some same-day job opportunities. It's a great option, especially in some city is busier than others, but this could be said about any of the apps that I've. And the last one I mentioned, it's not really an app, but it's very popular. It's for Whole Foods, the grocery store, and they do have in-store shoppers for online orders. But if you're interested in any of these jobs, they are a job where you're going to have to commit to, say, 20, 30 hours a week. And to find these, you can just Google in-store shopper, and some other stores such as Safeway and that, Fry's, Kroger family of stores do have in-store shoppers as well. So think of your favorite store and just Google it, and then you can see here like the Whole Food Market Careers in-store shopper. You can click on it, and then you could see more about it, as well as the shopper openings. And you can see here that you can get a 20% discount, earn at least $15 an hour, as well as a flexible scheduling shift. And a lot of times this Whole Foods, so they want you to join ASAP, so the expedited process makes it quicker to join here. So if you're interested in any of these, not just Whole Foods, you can just Google it, like I said, and then search the job. You can see that they'll be here. You'll have to apply to it like a job, but it's not an app where you can work when you want. Usually, you'll have to create a schedule. Since a lot of these companies are so in need of help, they're willing to work with your schedule most of the time. So just check it out, as well as reviews online in these stores before you apply. Okay, so whether you're with Instacart and you want to work even more apps, or you just like the idea of delivering food, picking up groceries, you can see there's a couple more apps that can give you more opportunity to earn. Just remember, how much you earn just greatly depends on where you live. So where I live, I can make much more than say where you live, or vice versa. So some of those apps you can start as early as a couple days. Some are today, and some you can start making money right when you get approved. But some you might have to apply to. You may not even get hired, such as the Whole Foods job, etc. So leave it up to you to follow those links if any sound of interest. Of course, everything I mentioned is 100% legit. So I created the channel, the website. It's just to inform you. So check out lushDollar.com if you want to learn other ways to make money, to be smart with money and save money and so forth, and to keep adding content as much as I can. Like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.